Hello guys, how are you? And welcome back to Aston Villa with me, John, aka Old Man Sudor, back on Football Manager 2020. And we're going to get straight into the games and all that sort of stuff because I don't want to waste too much time on this episode because we've got bits to talk about and that sort of stuff as well after the game. So we're going to quickly run through the results. I left you after the 1-1 draw against Newcastle. We beat Everton 5-1, really good result for us. The only bad part was Mings getting sent off in the 91st minute, which gave them Everton a penalty to get the goal. But as you can see, Diaz and McGinn getting the goals for us there. Cope getting one as well. We then played Manchester United. We lost 3-0. They were just too strong for us. We really couldn't get... We didn't play bad. We didn't play brilliant though either. We then had the FA Cup and we lost 1-0 to Arsenal. Really hard fought match. It was just unfortunate we just couldn't get anything out of it. We then played Brighton in the league and we drew 1-1. Wesley with a penalty, Bernardo getting the goal for them. Again, we didn't play bad, we just didn't play fantastic. Having to sort of swap players around as well because we had quite a lot of games with the FA Cup and everything like that. As you can see, we were playing Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, which really made us tired. We played the Tuesday as well against Manchester United and the Saturday against Everton and the Monday before that. So it just games came thick and fast like in sort of April. So we had to do a lot of swapping and changing, that sort of stuff. We then played Arsenal in the league again. They beat us 3-0. Lacazette getting the goals and Guazzini, is it? I can never pronounce his name. Again, they were just too strong. We didn't play. Again, as you can see, 6.9, so there's a few 7s. We didn't play terrible, but we didn't play brilliant. Again, it was just a mediocre sort of one. We then played Leicester and played really well and beat them 2-1. Ingles, Wesley getting the goal, Vardy getting one for them. Really good result for a team that was sort of virtually around us or are around us as well. So it was an important win for us. Liverpool played Liverpool. I was going to bring this game, but I can't. I'm just struggling to fit 2 games into an episode. We played Liverpool, beat us 4-1. They're just too strong. They are just so good. We didn't play particularly well. See, Target, Gilbert didn't play great for us. Yeah, they are just such a strong side. It was almost impossible for us to beat them. We then got Bournemouth today. Hopefully it'll be alright. Hayes and Koza are both out, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But overall, we've got a fit squad. It should be a good game. Hopefully we can get a win as well for the last game of the season. Competition-wise, we are in 9th spot. Could drop down to 10th. Everton playing Newcastle, who are bottom and relegated. Or they're not actually relegated. It all depends on results today. But look like they're probably going to go down. Palace and Brighton are the other ones that are probably favourites to go down as well. Obviously, Everton are the only team that can catch us up as well. So we could drop down to 10th. But that's a bit. Hopefully, we won't. If we can beat Bournemouth, we'll get that. We should be alright, I think. It's going to be a difficult one. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so we'll get into the game, guys, straight away, and then we will talk about look at sort of the end of season sort of awards and what we're going to do for next season, who we're going to look at buying, that sort of stuff. I've got a bit of a shortlist, so we'll quickly get into the game and see how we get on. So it's going to be pretty much the usual team: Target, Engels, Mings, and Gilbert there. Pacino, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Marvellous is in the defensive midfield role. Hurhan McGinn there in midfield. Grealish, Trezeguet out on the wings. Wesley up front. Hopefully, like I said, we should do pretty well. Bournemouth, a difficult side, got some great players. Some players I'm quite surprised are still there. I mean, Nathan Ake, he's out on the left actually. More of a central defender, but Callum Wilson is fantastic as well. Cook's not a bad player. I mean, they've got a good team. Eddie Howe's done a great job at Bournemouth, I think personally. So it's going to be a difficult game, but we'll see how we get on. Let's see now. What can we say? These fans have been fantastic for us all season. It's done all right. We'll give them a passionate talk as well, quickly, and then we'll get into the game and see how we get on. It'd be really nice. It'd be nice to finish the season with a win. We're going to play in close tension. Yeah, we're endeavoured to him recently, and let's see how we get on. I'd love it if we could finish the season with a nice win. It'd be finish a great season for us. In real life, if you said to Villa, we'll finish 9th, 10th in the league at the end of the season, every Villa fan would take that on their first year back into the Premiership. I'm sure of it, so I'm really happy. I think we've done really well. We've had some good cup runs as well, getting to semi-finals, quarter-finals, that sort of stuff. As Target with the ball now switches to play, but we can't quite get there, and it's a chance with Brooks coming forward now, gives it to Wilson. Wilson coming forward, but we do tackle really well, and Marvellous has picked up the ball now. Can we work the line pretty well? We give the ball away quite cheaply, and surely he's offside. Surely that was an offside, but it does. Yeah, it was offside. It looked like he was offside by a mile, didn't it? Mings with the ball now, gives it to Engels. Engels back to Mings. Mings to Engels. We do then get it up to Wesley. Wesley switches out to Grealish. Grealish switches the play to Trezeguet. Trezeguet, can he get a cross in? He gets tackled though, unfortunately, and Bournemouth do get the ball away. Wilson with the flick on, but he was the only one up there at the time. I mean, yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about now anyway, but we're going forward now again, target back to Grealish. Grealish with the ball, looks like he's not going anywhere though, but he tries to switch it. We get the flick on, but it's not going to go anywhere, and Cook gets the ball, and now Wilson comes forward. Callum with Wilson with the ball, straight at the keeper. It looked like it was offside again, but apparently not. 4 minutes gone, and Bournemouth really have had a couple of good chances already. We've got to be a little bit careful here. As they come forward, great tackle there, but it doesn't really come off anything. And it's a corner now to Bournemouth. I mean, Bournemouth seem to be getting the better of this. I mean, the last time we played them, it was really tough. We beat them, but I think it was a super tough match, if I remember rightly, in the cup. 10 minutes gone now, and it's pretty even at the moment, but it's a free kick now to Bournemouth, and the keeper with safe hands. Not much else is really happening apart from, like I said, Bournemouth seem to be having all the ball. It's just not working out at the moment. We're going to demand a little bit more from our team as well. As they put the ball in, Brooks should have done probably a little better, at least got it on target. Newcastle Everton 1-1. That's the game we need to keep an eye on, because really we could do with Everton losing that and Newcastle winning it, and at the moment it's not looking good for us, because Bournemouth come with a corner, they get the ball out. Wilson with the ball now, we block it there, we can't. Good interception by Target, and Target can break away now. Can we maybe do something here? He cuts the ball back to Hurahan. Hurahan switches it, but he's going to get there, and unfortunately we're just not getting a good chance here. Callum Wilson now with a bit of a free chance, and he should have done a little bit better. It looks like the goalie did get a fingertip to it. 17 minutes gone, and it's been all Bournemouth at the moment. It's really not working for us, is it? As they come forward now, and again they should have maybe hit the target there. I think it was is it Harry Wilson? I think his name is, with the shot. Right, what's going to happen now? Tyrone Mings has been booked. We've got to be a bit careful there. 20 minutes gone, and it's still all Bournemouth coming forward. But we do clear the ball. We might break here. Grealish gets past one. He's coming forward. He's all by himself. He takes a shot. It's a shocking shot, and doesn't go anywhere near the goal. Unfortunately, 22 minutes gone, and I mean, Bournemouth had 8 shots, 5 on target. We've had 1, and it was off target. It would have been more on target if it was playing in American football game, as Trezeguet goes really pretty close. Everton are winning now. Moise Keane's scoring for them. We really do need to get a goal, as Bournemouth have another corner. Bournemouth put the ball in. It bangs around a little bit, but the keeper gets it, and in the end we launch the ball forward to no one. Absolutely no one. What the hell's going on there? As they switch the ball here, as it's Wilson with the ball, puts the cross in. It's going to go all the way. Fraser with the ball now, and it's straight at the keeper. We're going to say show some passion, because we're just really not getting into this game at the moment. As Brooks now with the ball gets it there. Fraser, Cook. Bournemouth are going to score so soon. It's unbelievable. Right, we're going to pause it. We're going to change tactically a little bit. I feel like this defensive line needs to be a bit lower. You can go to standard as well, and just see if that helps. I think we're a bit close up, and they're just using the long balls over us at the moment. We're going to go with that anyway and see if that does anything, confirm the changes. But Bournemouth are at the moment playing too strong for us. We're just not, our attacking is not really working at the moment. 43 minutes gone, half time. If we can get in at 0-0, I'd be really happy with that. 44 minutes gone. It's a throw in to Bournemouth as they flick it on. We are going to get there. Engels is going to get there. What's he going to do here? Gives it to Mings. Mings has got a bit of time. He passes it to McGinn, to Wesley. Wesley tries to get it out wide, but he can't. But we are going to pick up the ball. We switch it here. Target to Grealish. Grealish has the ball now. Can't find the pass through, and it's a chance for Bournemouth to come forward. Wilson sort of runs through someone and then puts it over. And the animations just really aren't very good on this, are they? Right, what can we say? I'm far from pleased with the performance. It's not been good enough. We need more from the team. We'll give it 10 minutes, then we'll have to make some other changes. If not, Wesley with the ball gives it to Hurahan. Hurahan, again, a bad pass. We're just not really getting involved here too well, but a great block there, and we launch the ball forward. We can't get it, but we pick it up here. Hurahan, again, Hurahan just too slow on the ball, and now it's a chance. Bournemouth, a great tackle there by Target. It needed to be a good tackle as well, because it would have been a sending off. If not, we've got a free kick here. What can we do? We launch it forward. Trezeguet's going to get there. Can he get a cross in? He does, but it's straight at the keeper, sort of puts it behind, and it's a corner to us. This is better from us. Grealish now with the corner, puts it in. Can we get it? Yes! Get in there. Trezeguet with his 10th goal of the season. That's what we're talking about. Get in there. I mean, it looked like it bobbled in a bit, but it gets it here, gets the header. It looks like it hits the bar, bounces down, or it might have been a save, and then sort of pops in. It's a bit hard to see from that one. And Newcastle came back against Everton. That's fantastic for us. This puts us in a great position. Can we get a second though? It would be really good if we could. What's happened there? It's just a loose ball at the moment. I mean, Begovic, what's he going to do here? He throws it out, and we can't quite collect it. But Ake with the ball now comes forward. We do steal the ball off him. Great. What am I saying? I'm getting myself tongue-tied. Marvellous though, with a long ball forward, but it doesn't really go anywhere. We're going to cut this out, and Trezeguet might get there. He does, but it's a good tackle there. And now Bournemouth are coming forward. They get it out wide. Smith coming down that line. Can he get a shot in or a cross? He does. And Wilson with a couple of op chances, but we do clear it. Just about 51 minutes gone. I think we're going to have to make one or two changes very, very soon. We get the ball here. McGinn, Wesley ain't going to get that though, unfortunately. Oh, he almost got that, I thought, as they launched the ball forward. We should be getting this here. Cook now with the ball as we clear it again into their half, but they're coming forward again now as they get it out wide. Can we get the ball? We do steal it. A mistake there, and Trezeguet with the ball. He's coming down the line, puts a long cross in. Grealish might get this. He does. Can he do anything here? He puts another ball into Trezeguet. Trezeguet can't quite get the shot off though, or the pass, or whatever it was, and now Bournemouth come flying forward. It's end-to-end stuff here as they come forward. Wilson with the ball, Wilson with the shot, and it's just put over from the looks of it. We're going to make a substitution because things aren't working out great. Who's not playing particularly well? Target's not playing great, so we're going to bring on Neil Taylor for him. McGinn's not playing great, so we're going to bring on Douglas Luiz as well there, and we'll leave it at that for now because we've still got a good sort of 35 minutes left to go as it's flicked on and just nothing really comes of it. Begovic, what he does, he throws it out there, and they're coming forward now. They're long ball, but we do cut it out. We can't really direct the header though, unfortunately, here, but we're sort of closing down reasonably well. But a long ball, and Wilson's got a bit of a chance. It's a great save from the keeper, and it goes out for a corner. I mean, I'm expecting Bournemouth to score. I won't lie, I really am expecting Bournemouth to score at them any minute now. Smith though with the ball now tries to get it. Oh, we couldn't. I thought we were going to cut that out, then we didn't. Cook with the ball gives it there. They get it out wide to Smith. Smith now gets a cross in, and Callum Wilson gets his 14th goal of the season. It was coming. We knew it was coming. I felt like we could have maybe done a little bit more. I mean, they've just been too strong for us really overall. They've been playing better. We were lucky with our goal. Good header at the front post. Flicks it on really nicely past the keeper, doesn't he? And 55 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Right, what can we say? Demand a little bit more from our team and see if this will do anything. Taylor with the ball gives it to Wesley. Wesley gives it back to Taylor. Taylor now to Marvellous. Marvellous puts it out wide. Gilbert to Trezeguet. Trezeguet tries a shot, I think, but couldn't get it. Tries another shot, and it goes over. I mean, I don't even know why he's shooting. It wasn't really in a position to shoot there, if you ask me. 65 minutes. We've got a throw in here. We get the ball now. Taylor with the ball gives it to Grealish. Grealish, what's he going to do? Gives it to Hurahan. Hurahan with a bad pass, but Marvellous does manage to keep it, and it gets it out wide now. We've got a little bit of room. We put a cross in. Taylor's got a bit of room here. Can he get a cross in? He doesn't. He sort of stands there with the ball at his feet and doesn't do anything. We try lunging in for a tackle. Wilson with a shot, and probably should have done a little bit better. I mean, I don't understand that. He sort of when they get the ball, he's got no player around him, and he just stands there like if the ball's nowhere near him. It annoys me. 20 minutes gone. Or 20 minutes left even, I should say. Marvellous now to Hurahan, back to Marvellous. Marvellous switches to play. It's a good cross here. We've got a bit of room here. Can we get something here? Look, Douglas Luiz with the shot. It cannons off a few people, and it goes out for a throw in to us. And we might get something out of here maybe. Wesley now gives it to Marvellous. Marvellous tries to get a ball across. It was a bit of a good effort or chance. Oh, great tackle by Mings there. Douglas Luiz now gets it out wide, and we've got maybe a chance here. We switch the play maybe. We're going to do, Wesley picks up the ball, takes a shot, he just cannons off, and it's a long ball forward, but Engels is going to clear this up, and we can attack again. Hurhan with the ball, gets it out wide. Taylor now gets it into Grealish. Grealish gets it to Hurhan. Hurhan should have done a little bit better overall. 20 minutes left to go, and I feel like we are starting to get a bit more back into this game. We've got the fitter players overall, or match fitness anyway wise. Marvellous now with the ball. We really need to try and stretch Bournemouth a little bit more. Gilbert with the ball, what's he going to do? Gives it to Douglas Luiz. We're passing it around nicely. We get a bit of room. Can we get a good cross in? We do get a cross in, but there's no one there. We are going to hopefully get this. We can't. It was a good tackle. And now Callum Wilson's going to get obviously an opportunity, puts a shot in, and the keeper puts it over. 72 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Things are looking close. It's could go either way at the moment. As they put another ball in, we clear it again, and that's the end of that. 75 minutes. We need to make a change, I feel. Who should we bring on or off? That's the question. Wesley's not playing great. He's the only one who's not playing fantastic. So we'll bring on Keenan Davis. Actually, we'll give old Davis a chance. He's born mouldy. He's only about 20 years old, isn't he? But he's scored 1 or 2 good goals for us already. 10 minutes left to go. It's 1-1. Things are looking like promising, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know how this is going to go. It's Bournemouth coming forward again. They take a really long shot, and it goes out for a corner. The keeper should have held that somehow. He fumbled it, and with 9 minutes left to go, we do clear the ball. They get out wide again. They put another cross in. We do clear it again, but we can't clear it that far, and they're going to try another cross here. We just can't quite get hold of the ball. It ricochets off, and it goes out for a throw-in. I mean, they've had 28 shots, 15 on target. They deserve to win it, really, but it looks like we might hold on. Do we just time waste and go for the draw now? And hopefully, or do we go for the win? That's the problem. Taylor, terrible pass there, as it's a chance for Bournemouth to come forward again as they play a bit like Barcelona, switching it around. And Callum Wilson with the goal. It was coming. It was coming. I mean, but this bit of play here, I mean, honestly, it was like they were Barcelona, pinging it around triangles, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, they deserve the goal. They've been the better side, but some of the play is just absolutely ridiculous. Right, what can we do? Show some passion. Can we get a draw? Can we get a goal here? Hurhan with the free kick, puts it in. It's not quite good enough though, and we are going to get the ball back though as we come forward now. Can we get? Where's everyone? We're playing wing play and there's no one on the wings. Mings gives it to Engels. Engels now switches it. Grealish with a chance. The one-on-ones are not good enough, unfortunately, as Trezeguet is offside, and that probably will be the end of the game. We're going to lose it. I'm not going to win a game on YouTube at all. It would have been so nice if we could have as well. There's literally seconds left. Bournemouth are going to win this 2-1. Two goals that just all of a sudden they turn it on, don't they? As we might get a chance here. Trezeguet, can he get a shot in or cross? No, Taylor. That's about as good as Taylor does, and Everton have just scored as well, so they're winning their match, which means we will be in 10th spot. It annoys the crap out of me at times, this game. Right, what can we say? Assertively and far from pleased. We just weren't good enough on that one, and we'll go to their 10th in the league. We should take that, really, but yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed about that. I'm smiling, but I'm annoyed. Liverpool complete the treble. Oh my god. So what did they win? They've won the Community Shield, Super Cup and Premier League from the looks of it. So they've won a treble of some description. Engels close to triggering his clause. We get 21.24 million for that. Collective bonus paid out as well of 1.1 million. We'll send the assistant to that one. We'll just quickly go forward 1 or 2 days, see if we can find El Handy's going to go to Basel. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the right thing. He's 32 years old now. Terry impressed by Wilson. Yeah, well, he's a good player, isn't he? So you'd expect that. Right, can we just see what the end of... I just want to get forward 1 or 2 little days as we see what the end of season reports, if we have any, are it'll be interesting to see. I also want to see what our budget is, because we can see then who we can buy and that sort of stuff, but it's not really showing up at the moment. So if it doesn't show up, we'll leave it, and I'll quickly show you the sort of players I've earmarked for us to sign anyway, because I've got sort of 3 or 4 players that I think would be good signings for us. Not much is really happening here. Here we go. Right, end of season awards. Goal of season was Hurahan. Signing season, Gildias. I mean, I would have said a goalie maybe was a signing of the season. Jack Grealish, youth player, is saying. Fans' favourite player of the season was a goalie. Let's have a quick little look at this goal, see if it was actually any good. Some of these goals aren't. It was against Brighton. I mean, some of these are poor. You see a lot better goals sometimes. So what is it we got here? We sort of lose the ball, but we get it back. Put the cross in. It comes out. Lansbury gives it to Hurahan. Alright, that's a good goal. We'll take that. Hurahan with a long shot. It was a good goal. We'll take that. Season review. Finished 10th. Lost in the semi-finals. Lost in quarter-finals there. Average attendance, 88% full. Not bad. Moment to forget was 9-1. Moment for the season, 5-1 win against Newcastle. Total players used. Joint 4th in the league. Club vision and that. How have we done so far? So work within wages is doing okay, I guess. In progress. So this is all the long-term ones. I mean, it's all in progress, it's saying at the moment. We'll accept that. I think it's pretty much what we were looking at doing anyway. Squad dynamics look pretty good. End of season meeting. What can we say here? Season over. It's time for you all to go on well-deserved break. I want every single one of you fully rested. We're not going to go for the Europa. Top half finish. I think we'll go with that. Couple of players is not out of reach. Well, we finished close to the top half right now, guys, so I think it is. We'll say that it's not gone great, has it? That's that sort of reaction. That's not gone well at all. Smith issues season injury report. Longest spell was Davis out for 7 months. Scott Hogan, El Ghazi was there, Heaton. I mean, we had lots of players who were out but only for short periods of time. The Aston Villa squad has now gone on holiday, and that's the post-match for that. Right, before I go, so these are the players I've earmarked for us to go to the shortlist that I'm looking at buying if we have the big enough budget. As you can see, we've got 4.41 million at the moment, but we've obviously got to wait for our budgets. So this guy from Celtic looks really good. I think we can get him for about 20 million, something like that. I think he'd be a great striker. I think we do need a striker. I'm looking at a defensive centre. Tozin Adebayo, or whatever. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Should be able to get him from Man City at a decent cost. I think he looks like he could be really, really good. Definitely, it's got lots of room to improve. We're looking at young players, obviously. Lewis Ferguson, midfield centre. Again, looks like he could be really good. I think he could be a great player for us. He's got bags of potential. Should be able to get him really quite cheap as well. And obviously, we've got the young left back guy coming in as well. He's going to be coming in, and I think he could be really good for us overall as well. Obviously, 2.5, 3 stars at the moment, but could definitely improve quite a bit and be as good as Target as well. So I think we've got some good players we're looking to bring in. Let me know what you think. All that sort of stuff, it would really help as well. That is going to be the end of the episode, guys. We're going to leave it there. I will see you for the beginning of the next season. We'll look at signings. Remember to comment about who you think we should sign, all that sort of stuff. Remember to like and all that as well. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. I will see you on the next episode. Bye.